Today I'm gonna test 6 viral TikTok makeup hacks. Let's begin with the eyebrows. For this hack, I do wanna compare it 1-to-1. Left, I'm gonna do it the way I usually do it with the pencil, clear gel, and then the right side, we're gonna do it the way the hack is. So, step 1, you cover the eyebrow with powder. What? What was that? My Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow powder duo in taupe. And then they basically take a big fluffy brush and cover the entire brow with powder. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna go in with both of these and literally just cover the brow. Next, they say shape with a makeup remover. I don't have a makeup remover wipe, so I'm just gonna make my own with some micellar water and these silken wipes. Let's see how easy this is.
It's like erasing.
Okay, got the one side. I think I'm gonna have to go over with concealer on top of this because you can definitely see, no, the powder. Start slow. Oh, why is this such a good look for me? Babe, what do you think? You into it? See, when I say bushy eyebrows...
You should be into it, yeah, because you love bushy eyebrows.
Yeah, but this is like, wow. And now I'm gonna do this side the way I usually do it with my brow pencil. I mean, to be fair, that was really quick. And then just go over with clear gel. What looks better?
I mean, I don't know. I just really like the brick of eyebrow you have
Bam!
on your right side.
Like I kind of wanted to keep similar shape, but you can see that with just a little bit of a pencil, like what I did, still you can see a very natural brow. I'm gonna say, obviously you can make this a little bit more natural, just use the lightest powder you possibly can, and then very gently fill it in and then go in and swipe it. So I'm gonna do that and see if we can make it look a little more natural. But I mean, with the pencil, if you're very used to using a pencil like I am and just clear brow gel, you're done half the time. I feel like this took way more time to be a little more precise with it.
Oh, because you have to clean it.
You have to clean it. And then I would honestly go over with concealer to really make it nice and clean because it looks dirty and a little too shadowy around the brow. I'm gonna use the lightest shade in the duo to see if we can actually make it look natural. Just going over with a little bit of that foundation brush. And just ever so slightly just go over my brows. Make sure to get that bottom. Do the same thing, get that micellar. Yeah, still doesn't look good. Doesn't look as precise. This one looks much better. Personally for me, that was not a hack. That was too much work. Hack number 2 is to match your eyeliner wings. So what you use, Band-Aids. Band-Aids. Got my first aid kit, and they don't really show exactly the steps of how you align your Band-Aids, but you need 2 per eye. And I'm not gonna do my own hack with this because I wanna make sure they're even. Wait, I don't have the same Band-Aids that they used. I don't have clear Band-Aids. You guys, is this gonna be a dilemma? So, we're just gonna go for this. All right, 1 Band-Aid. 2 Band-Aid. I look like I'm on Botched or something. Did you ever watch that show, babe? Basically where people got plastic surgery and it got botched, so they go and get it fixed. And then they place it basically on the inner corner to where you want your eyeliner to begin. Just like that. Covering those brows, because that's what's happening here. And then we're gonna do this side same way, just because you don't want to make sure they're even. Okay, then I'm gonna take eyeliner and we're gonna just draw. Just be really messy with it. Make sure we get a nice layer in there.
You look like you belong on a runway right now.
I already feel like this one is bigger. I don't think we're gonna be matching, you guys. I mean, that was pretty quick to apply the eyeliner. Just wasn't quick to put this on. Okay, so gotta be very gentle. Ooh, hold up, you guys. I think we have something.
Don't take your eyebrows off.
Wait up, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, this one's jagged. They're definitely not matching. I messed up, you guys. You know, it'd be much better for this, just use tape instead of Band-Aids. We're being wasteful here. So I think that was a fail and really wasteful, in my opinion. Especially for Band-Aids, you know, they're expensive. How I clean it, I'll just draw just regular eyeliner and then go in, use a nice flat brush, micellar water. Just use micellar water or concealer to clean up. The next hack is a concealer hack and how you place it to really give your eyes a nice lift, but you don't have to use as much concealer. You place it right here in the inner corner and then right here in the outer corner. But like the usual, how they compared it was like the typical big triangle underneath the eyes. So I figured we would test each side and see which side looks better. I'm just taking 2 different shades. It's a lot of concealer. So first, I'm just gonna take this side. And I usually always bring it up into the inner corner right here, just because I do have quite a bit of redness in the inner corner. And then just make sure to bring it down the nose. And this right here, just kind of following how the eyeliner would go. Just really lift this side. And then this, just kind of bring it all the way down. And usually that would go like all around the eyes. What looks better?
That looks more natural, the way you do it.
Does it look lifted?
I mean, it looks more contoured in a way.
Yeah, I feel like this side, I love this hack where you place your concealer just right here and then in the outer corner of the eyes to really kind of lift and shape your eyes. I think this hack is so incredible. One of my favorite hacks that I think so many people will really enjoy, and you don't need that much concealer. Great hack, A+. This next hack is for mascara, and they're calling it better than falsies hack. So you don't start the mascara at the roots of your lashes, you start at the tip and you go in 3 layers. 3 sections. You get the tip first, then the middle section, and then with the roots, you kind of just fan all the lashes out, make sure they spread out, and that's basically it. You get really long, really lengthened, really separated, but volumized lashes. So we'll do this on the right eye, and then the left eye, I'll just go how I usually been doing it, with just starting at the root, kind of rolling it through the entire length of the lash and just building up that way, and we'll see the difference. And then just go towards the middle. And then ends, like the roots. This just helps separate the lashes and build up that volume. Very wispy, very light lashes, but still a lot of length, and still you get pretty good volume towards the roots. I'm gonna quickly clean up the eyes and then go to the other eye. So with this method, you just start with the roots of your lashes, wiggle, roll, whatever else. And then I usually just kind of use like the wand to help separate the lashes. And then just go over the tips. Let's clean up the mascara. I need to get a Q-tip for right there. Honestly, they look pretty even on my lashes. I think there's a little bit more mascara towards the roots on the left eye, which you start with the roots first. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot more product, but I kind of like the look of this eye better. They're a little bit more separated and it was a little easier to work with. You start with the tips, middle, and then go to your roots, and I feel like it really separated the lashes as I went with it. I honestly really like this hack a lot. It's a great hack. Definitely give it a try for your mascara. I think it's a pretty cool hack. This next hack is a nose slimming hack. It looks really interesting, very easy to do. I don't usually slim my nose using contour, powder, or whatever else, just because I like the shape of my nose and I feel like it's too much effort. But this hack looks really interesting. So what you do is you take your bronzer, you take a nice fluffy brush, get your contour, and then you literally just start applying it to the bridge, to the tip of your nose. Woohoo! That's a lot of powder. And then you take a dry beauty sponge, you take powder, and you basically carve out the ends. And she was saying the higher you pick it up, the slimmer your nose.
That was great, yeah.
That looks so crooked. And then you take it on the bridge of the nose. Then you take a brush, like a powder brush, and you blend it all in. And then you take highlighter. I think I didn't apply enough powder on the tip of my nose. I feel like it makes my nose stick out even more. I think this hack is great. I think it's a really easy hack to follow, especially if you like contouring your nose. But for me personally, I'm not a big fan of contouring my nose just because of the shape of my nose, and I think it looks good on its own. That's why I don't really mess with the nose contouring trend, personally for me. I think it's great. This hack, I think it's a good A+ hack. Last hack is how to make your lips look fuller using a lip liner by just overdrawing your lips. And I love this hack. I've been doing it for so long, for years, and it's a really good one. You just overline your lips, and yes, this is my pencil right here. How I usually do it is I literally overdraw my Cupid's bow. And then keep the same shape towards the corners of my mouth. And then overdraw the bottom just a little bit, and then bring it to the same, I follow the same line of my lips. I don't overdraw in the inner corners or where my mouth meets, where my lips meet. And then take a lipstick, something a little bit lighter than the lip liner, and place it right in the center. I'm just using my fingers to blend everything together. And then a little lip gloss, just in the center. I'm just gonna take my fingers, same thing, blend it in. Just overlining the little Cupid's bow area and the bottom lip, it really gives the illusion that you have bigger lips. And I literally didn't get my lips done. These are my natural lips. I think that's why so many people always, or when I do overline my lips, I get questioned like, hey, did you get your lips done? Did you get filler? No, it's just overlining the lips. Easy, super incredible hack, and it's actually a hack that once you get comfortable overlining the lips, they look pretty good. They look quite natural, especially when you do go on the side, because you're still on top of your lips and like a little bit above your Cupid's bow. But I think what makes it look a little more natural is keeping the same line with the lip liner on your natural lip shape and not going over right here on the corners, especially. Just going right in your lip line and then overlining your cupid's bow and a little bit on the bottom of your lip. Great hack. I think it works great on so many people, and I do it all the time when I do want bigger, more fuller looking lips. I'm gonna end the video here. I think these hacks were really fun. Some of them were not as great as I thought they would be, but the other ones are phenomenal. I think definitely one of my favorite hacks is the concealer hack because you don't have to use as much concealer. It's just about where you place the concealer that really makes a huge difference. And I think this is great for like everybody and anybody that loves wearing concealer just to brighten up the eyes and just really lift the eyes, lift the under eye area and create that beautiful shape for the eyes. I think another hack is really great for the mascara, especially if you like those longer lashes that are really separated. Really, really enjoy this. And I did go over a second layer, started with the tips, middle length of lashes, and then the roots of the lashes. And I think it really does a beautiful job, and it really does make a difference. And then last but not least, obviously the lips. Overlining the lips in those certain areas really creates the illusion of bigger, more pouty lips without actually getting filler in your lips. Please share some of your favorite TikTok hacks that you've discovered and if you've been using them and it's been changing your makeup game. But for now, you guys, thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you next one very soon. Bye.